How is this? LPG or propane powered generator. I got this at a second-hand place. $246 it cost me. And at first I saw it and I thought, it's one that someone's pulled apart and given up on or modified or something like that, and it hasn't worked out or whatever, because I could see all the guts hanging out here, and I thought, it must be missing a carburetor, and then I realised no, it wasn't missing a carburetor because I could still see all your throttle there and your choke and all that. And I had the regulator, that thing there, sitting up here, and that's when the penny dropped. And then you know, bingo, get your approval sticker here, and my gosh, I could not believe it. Now with that approval sticker, it obviously means this has been sold by an Australian company. Whether they're defunct or they're still going or what, I don't really know, but I notice it's got an individually branded plug, so it might be a bit of an issue to work out what plug it is. But I'll look on the internet and I'll see if I can find up a bit of stuff about it over the weekend. But I really thought it was one that someone had taken apart and hadn't got back together or made a modification to, or something like that, because as you can see there's a few sort of corrosions from the fingerprints and all that, because all this stuff obviously, you know, was originally built to be a petrol one, so they never sort of gave these parts a good enough coating to sort of resist people's oily fingerprints, because there would have been a petrol tank, gasoline tank over the top of it. But it doesn't actually have an ignition on-off switch. You just turn off the propane or the LPG bottle and it just stops. It's your idle there, which you don't want to mess with to keep your voltage correct. And you just put it on the choke. You turn on your LPG propane bottle, put it on the choke, give it a pull, and then flick back to run. And then you're off. And when you're done, you just turn your LPG propane off and it stops it. Little carry handle. They went and bent all the springs that are holding the feet because some idiot dragged it sideways and the whole lot went buckled under, but I've managed to straighten all those springs up. Here's some of the figures out of it here. 850 peaking, 800 standard rated output. You got 12 volt and 8.3 amps for charging batteries out of that one, and there's your Australian 240 volt mains plug. Unbelievable. I can actually get my hands on a air conditioner that this thing will run without a problem. But this will be great if there's, like what happened when we rented a diesel for about 10 days or something, and you just could not get diesel to save your life. If the same thing ever happens with petrol, you know, a little bit like the late 73, early 74 Saudi Arabian embargo that you Americans faced, well, if any crap goes down like that, or something badly like that in regards to petrol supply, so long as I've got a good few bottles saved up that I usually use for my freezer, I'll be able to plug this one in and use this one to continue to do the washing and even have an air conditioner. Absolutely unbelievable. I would never have thought I'd even find something like this. I was doing backflips when I did see it. My gosh, I couldn't believe it.